Hey there everyone, this is Jessica from domesticatedme.com. If you're new to my channel, welcome, bienvenidos. My name is Jessica Flores and I am a beauty-obsessed, fashion-loving, DIY project, pregnant Latina mom from New York City, and I blog and vlog at Domesticated Me. Now, before I get started, let me do a quick disclaimer. This is an unboxing video. It is not a review. I think people sometimes come to me from various avenues and they don't know what it is that I do. I am a blogger, I am a vlogger, and part of an unboxing video, at least my favorite part of when I watch other people do unboxing videos, is that they talk about why they wanted a certain piece, how they got it, their experience, if they had any problems, what their thoughts are. So that is what I'm going to start off with today. If you just want to see the item that I got, check out the description box below. I will write down the timestamp so that you can go right to that point in the video and just see me unwrap it and show it to you. So let's get to the story part of this. I mainly purchased my Louis Vuitton items at the Soho boutique here in New York City. That is where I purchased my last item, which if you haven't seen, I will link to it below. It is the Keepall 45 in the Monogram Eclipse. That is now my favorite Louis Vuitton canvas. It is my favorite print. I kind of have like a multiple personality. I really like really feminine things, like Kate Spade is one of my favorite brands, but then I really like masculine things and blacks, and I wear black a lot. I'm a New Yorker. It's what we're known for. Our uniforms, you know, it's black clothing. So I love blacks. I love wearing blacks. I love having black accessories. It goes with everything. And so when the monogram canvas came out in the Eclipse, which is black and dark gray, and one of my other favorite things about it is that it comes with gunmetal hardware. I fell in love right away. So I bought the Keepall, which I've always wanted, but I don't know, I never want something, or I'm always hesitant about buying something that everyone has. I just like my items to be a little more unique. That's why I buy a lot of limited edition and discontinued items. And so when that came out, I fell in love, and I'm in love with that print. And so I still want a couple of pieces in that print. This is the second thing that I just kept thinking about, aside from the Keepall. I kept thinking about it, and in that video where I unbox my Keepall, I talk about how I'm traveling more often. I go to New Orleans at least 3 to 4 times a year. Now that we have a home there, now that we purchased a house, might be going more often. I'm certainly hoping to do a lot more traveling, whether it's getting on a plane and going somewhere abroad or to another state, or just packing up my bags and going to just like a quick weekend getaway that's not too far, where we'll drive or something like that. That's why I wanted the Keepall. I also wanted the Keepall because one of the reasons why I finally made the purchase is because I'm going to be having a baby in a few days, and yes, the clock is ticking. I'm just as I'm filming this video, I am 1 week and 1 day away, or half a day away from my due date. So I wanted it to be my hospital bag, and then that is also the reason why I was just like, you know what, I want this piece. I know that I want to get it eventually. Let me just go ahead and buy it. I'll just do it. And that is why I wanted this item. I went to my SA. Unfortunately, when I went to the Soho store, they did not have any of them available, but she told me that there was one left at the Fifth Avenue store. So my SA recommended that I just go ahead and make the purchase. That way it was mine. I didn't have to worry about it, and I can go pick it up another day. Long story short, I don't think that purchase went through. I haven't seen it on my credit card, and when I got to Fifth Avenue, they had no record of it. So I went straight to client services. I went on a Saturday afternoon. It was full. I just by luck found one SA who I asked about where I should go to pick up my item, and so she sent me to client services, and that's where I found out that they didn't have a record of the purchase, and that when I called my SA on her mobile phone, she didn't pick up, so I don't think she was in that day. So I just went ahead and made the purchase there. He went to the floor and got the very last one and brought it up to me. And it is because of that although this is an unboxing, I actually don't have a box. And he handed it to me, or he put it in a dust bag. He gave me the receipt and put it in this shopping bag. And so I don't have a box. I didn't even get an envelope for the receipt. And if you don't know, the Fifth Avenue Louis Vuitton is across the street, directly across the street from Trump Towers. Because of the election, and since the election, it's crazy there. Fifth Avenue is always full of people, but with the added security, and my husband drove me there. My daughter was in the back seat. We got out of her dance class. We hadn't had lunch. I was hungry. I know they were hungry. I didn't want to take too much time. And so I went down to the lobby, and I actually thought about asking someone for a box, but I just picked up the phone and I said, I'm finished, and he came around to pick me up. So I didn't get a box, and I'm not someone who likes to complain. Like, when something is wrong with my order, I will just deal with it, because I hate complaining. I hate, being in a position on someone or just whatever. But I think that ultimately I might just call my SA and go back to the Soho store to get a box, at least the box for the item, because I'm not one of those people who buys something and then a few months later sells it. In that sense, I'm kind of like a true collector, in that when I buy something, I think about it, I really want it, and it's part of my collection. And even if I don't use it as often as I would like to, I just love looking at it and knowing that it's there. So I know that I won't need a box if I were to resell it, or I'm probably not going to resell it, which is one of the things that people look for when you're buying a pre-loved item, is that it comes with its canvas, with its dust bag, and that if it comes with the box and the receipt and all that, it's just, it's easier to make a sale that way. But not because of that, but I just thought, if and when I move from this apartment to another apartment or another home, I would like to be able to put everything in their box and then move it, just so that things, for protection. So I think ultimately, yes. Part of me was saying, do I even have room for another box? It's fine, whatever. But I think ultimately I might just reach out to my SA and have her give me a box for this. So yes, so this is the piece that I've been wanting, because it's the Monogram Eclipse, which is my favorite canvas. It goes with the travel set. I can take it with me when I'm traveling to put it in my Keepall, and I just wanted it. I've been thinking about it, and so I went ahead and purchased it. So without further ado, thank you if you listened to my whole story and spiel. Here is that item. So I haven't even peeked inside since I purchased it, since I left the store, and kind of showed it to my husband in the car. But here she is. So I'm really excited to take a real look at it now. Yay! Oh my god, I love her. So here it is. I really hope that Louis Vuitton listens to their fans and their clients and does more with this canvas and this print, and not just men's stuff, because women love it. I love it. I know that one of my favorite YouTubers, Cristman, loves it. She has the Keepall, which is where the first time that I saw it was on her channel, one of her videos. And I would just love to own some bags with this. But again, here it is. This is the Monogram Eclipse Toilet Pouch GM. They do have a smaller version, which is the PM, but I wanted the big version, the largest version, so that I can fit more of my things. This is going to be my main toiletry bag when I travel. Like the other Monogram Eclipse pieces, it has that coated canvas in the black and gray print. Another thing that I really love about this piece is that, like the Keepall, it has cowhide leather, but it is a matte leather, which it's just such a beautiful detail. It has cowhide leather trim, and it isn't, again, matte, so it's not shiny like the Damier Ebene. You can see it in the pull tab right here. Just beautiful matte. It's also on the pull tab here, and again, here is that gunmetal hardware. Beautiful, just beautiful stunning bag. The zipper opens very nicely, and then we open up to a black interior. So it comes with this little book right here, which gives us a little bit about the history of Louis Vuitton, and it says here in the English version, for over 100 years, Louis Vuitton has been dreaming up bags, luggage, and small leather goods in monogram canvas and damier canvas. Symbols of Louis Vuitton, the monogram canvas and the damier canvas fully express in and of themselves the values and heritage of the house: authenticity, savoir-faire, excellence, luxury, and travel. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, but there you go. So that's a little neat thing there. And then here is the little tag. This item is M43383 if you need to look it up. So on the website, it's just called a toilet pouch GM, but it is, I think, the same as the, I can't pronounce that word, but I'll link to it below. Because it says it right here. It says TROUS.toiletgm. So I think it's the same measurements and everything. So it is 26 centimeters by 17 centimeters, and then 17 this way. In inches, it would be 10 inches across, 6.5 inches from the top to the bottom, and 3 inches wide. The interior is great because it's washable. You can use a wet wipe or a makeup remover to remove any residue that your contents have left behind. Here is the tag that says Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France, and it has these elastic bands across this side to hold things upright, and then this side has 2 pockets. So yeah, it's just beautiful. It's handy. I'm going to be using this for the first time when I go to the hospital to deliver my baby. I'm going to be putting this in the Keepall, and then I'm going to continue to use it whenever I travel, whenever I go to New Orleans or, you know, go on family vacations. I'm really excited to use it and then tell you a little bit more. If you want to see a review, let me know. Just give me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section below. I would be happy to do a review. I also want to do a review of my Keepall because I've been getting questions about it. I know that a lot of people like that video, or like the item itself more than they like my video. They really like the Keepall and the Monogram Eclipse. I get it. I love it too. I'm obsessed with her. I guess it's a him because it's from the masculine line, but whatever. I'm obsessed with this canvas. I am looking at one more item to add to my Monogram Eclipse collection, but that one is not so necessary. I'm not going to need it for any time soon, so I might hold off on that one. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for watching my unboxing. Let me know if you have any questions, if you have any comments. I'm going to be doing a how I pack my hospital bag, or what's in my hospital bag video, which I of course will feature this. Hopefully that will be up very soon, if not, you know, this week. And yeah. Thanks so much again for watching. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Check out the description box below because I link to the products that I talk about, but I also link to all of my social media platforms. I'm on Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, you name it, I'm on it. Thank you again for watching, and stay tuned.